Hello. I wasn't sure if I was going to blog today or vlog or whatever, but it's been a long time and I was thinking about doing an update of my own anyway. However, I'm very elated to find out through Maggie's Facebook page that Buttercup is finally receiving treatment. I haven't been keeping up with my YouTube quite so much because I'm in the middle of directing Cinderella, and I am using my YouTube secretly to help them study the cast members of Cinderella. But Buttercup asked a question about buloke, and buloke is earthworms, and it is a blood cleaner. You can buy it online. I don't think your doctor, it's like a supplement, so I don't think your doctor will say it will conflict with anything, and it helps aerate the blood and clean toxins out, which as you start your treatment and begin herxing, which at some point you will, like the brain fog, I mean, you'll see some positive benefits and negative benefits, but on really days where your blood feels toxic or you feel icky because there's a lot of die-off, then buloke, I mean, I'm supposed to take it every day. I don't always, but you know, we all have 150 pills a day to take, so we've got to prioritize, and I always prioritize all of my anti-epileptics and my pain stuff and my antibiotics before I do anything else. I'm not going to do an update on me, but yes, buloke, you can buy it online. I don't think your doctor will object. It really significantly helps when you're feeling toxic. It doesn't necessarily take care of pain or anything like that, but it really helps your blood clean out stuff and you notice it. And then there was another lady here on YouTube that refound the buloke when we were talking about it before, and says only wonderful things, so I'm not the only person endorsing the buloke in terms of helping cleaning toxicity out of your body. I've got a lot of other stuff going on that I'll talk about another time. Going to have some surgeries and all of that fun stuff, but I wanted to respond and just say hello to everybody and say that I'm sorry, I keep looking at Buttercup's video on Maggie's Facebook. Just say I'm so happy you started treatment, and I'm glad you're noticing positive benefits. Do prepare yourself for the negative side effects, because they're worse than you expect, but that won't happen for a while, and the herxing cycle, once you get your med cycle settled, really gets easier, like in terms of, you know, what days of the week are going to be bad, and you know what days of the week are going to be better. Eventually it settles into a sort of system. And then you also talked about losing your appetite, and that sort of doesn't go away just because I think you take so many supplements and pills and your stomach feels full. And I do think there's probably, I mean, my guess is like a yeast buildup too, and your body's fighting, and so it's busy doing that other than being hungry. So I have big appetite days, and those are usually the days when I've chosen to skip a med because I'm having high yeast or something like that. But your appetite will significantly lower as you progress. But yay, I'm so glad you started treatment. I'm so glad you like your doctor. I'm glad he does B12 shots. That's wonderful. So yay, Buttercup is under treatment. And I wish you the best of luck with it, and keep us posted, and I will promise to vlog again here soon, that's non-Cinderella related, and talk about what I have going on with me, because there are a few things that I found out that I think are interesting that other people maybe want to have those tests run. So that's it for now. I'm going to upload this, and kisses, and hope all of your New Year's are going well. Mine is off and on just because I'm struggling with my health and directing a show. But I do love my show, and I love my cast, and I think it's going to be super fun in the end. But there are days where I'm foggy and I feel like I'm not really doing my job to the best of my ability, which I'm probably not. But I've also got to remember I've been doing this so long that it'll be okay, and I've surrounded myself with excellent people, choreographer, music director, that kind of stuff. So and then the creative vision has been in line. That was a blah bitty blah. Buttercup, I'm really happy for you, and I hope we all talk soon.